Hello my beautiful simmers and welcome back to another video. Welcome back guys to my YouTube channel, and I hope you had an amazing day. So back to the Henford-on-Bagley, I had this very cool commissions build that I really wanted to show you guys, and I also decided to record this. I know it's a family house and it's Henford-on-Bagley. Why everyone keeps saying like and asking me to build over here, but also this is my favorite world, so yeah. But this is like a very fun picture that I got, and I know I remember it only had like one picture of the front, and I do remember it's quite like traditional countryside house, probably British one, but it also had like a very interesting greenhouse in the back. I do remember it had like a 3 separate greenhouses like attached. Like I am literally making greenhouses right now, so you can already see. But I thought I think I saw like they're fully open inside, but also had like doors all over the place, so you can fully open probably during the summer days or stuff like that. And it looks very interesting, and I really do love the look of the house, because you know how much I love traditional houses. And like I said, it was also a commissions build, so I needed to make 4 bedrooms over here. Yeah, 4 bedrooms. So the family has like 3 kids, as far as I remember, because this was like I believe a month ago. I'm not so sure, because I also started one project at that time. So yeah, and then we got the Enchanted by Nature, and I did some like videos for that expansion pack, and I totally forgot to record the voiceover for this one, even though I already finished this. So yeah, it was a time for me to do this video and also share with you guys. But I also think if you like this kind of a story and idea for playing the game, if you have like a bigger family, I think it's very cool. When it comes to the animals, I only added like a chicken coop. You will see that a little bit later, but I believe like the main idea of this commissions was the actual like a house and the greenhouse, because they are probably like growing their own vegetables. Everything is organic, and yeah. And this is the time when I realized that we have some kind of a issue with the actual windows. When you place the windows, you have this like a crazy unpredictable flickering thing. I hate that so much, and this is the first time when I noticed that, and that still didn't change. So yeah, like how long I already have that problem. I also saw somewhere, probably on Reddit or X, I believe, that I'm not the only one. So it's like a huge relief, because I couldn't figure out what I needed to do, because this is the situation where it's happening even if I have the reshade or not. So yeah, it's not about the reshade, so it's probably something in the games, probably something after some kind of an update. But yeah, I hope they were going to fix this. Somebody already probably said something about this issue, but yeah, I was so, oh my god. And that's the reason why I decided not to record that part when I'm like placing the windows, and especially if you speed up the video, it looks crazy, literally looks crazy. And then I asked a couple of my sim friends, and they also noticed this problem. So yeah, I don't know what are we going to do. So I think I have probably 2 videos or 3 where you can actually see this problem. So please let me know down in the comments, do you guys also have this problem? But yeah, I decided not to record that. No, I recorded, but I decided to cut out that part where I'm placing windows and the doors. Same goes for the doors, not just for the windows. So yeah, but oh my god, I love this kind of builds, and I love this house so freaking much because I don't know, somehow speaks to me, and I am always so inspired to do this kind of architecture, and especially when someone has a very cool story and a background story for the house. I love when people send a full-on description, and yeah, I'm so enjoying that because it's easier for me to actually make the house when I know the story about the family, who is doing what and things like that. I also have one commissions build that I also recorded, and I cannot wait to finish that video to show you guys, because it's crazy big. The architecture is also crazy, but yeah, this is also, I believe, one of the videos where I decided to play around with my preset again. Yeah, it's never enough for me. I'm always love changing some things and improving, and my reshape preset, and I don't know what's going on with me, but you can actually notice, sometimes you can notice that I played and changed something. So yeah, if you're asking me, can you download it? I don't know. No, because you will never get a full version of my preset. You have a couple of them on my Patreon page, but for this one, I know outside looks crazy, especially in Henford-on-Bagley. It's so vivid, it's so bright, it's so colorful. Inside, when I'm loving it, because also inside it's a little bit darker, and the colors are a little bit more intense, but it's similar to my a regular preset, but it's slightly different. Yeah, I don't know. Probably when I get full version that I'm very satisfied with, probably I will share on my Patreon, but until then, just watch me change it all the time. Yeah. For the interior, I also got full directions, what I need to do, what I need to use, what kind of wallpapers and what kind of a style. So you will see a cottagecore type of the build inside. But when it comes to the layout, I was so surprised that I was not able to make the actual layout very fast, because I don't know, this kind of shape of the house, it's, oh my god, it's so freaking difficult when you have a long room that you need to actually separate and make the make the rooms. Oh my god, it was very intense, but I somehow figure out to make it at least interesting and also functional. So yeah, it's a very huge family house. So like I said, we have 4 bedrooms, guys. We have bedrooms for the kids, and also for the parents. So probably this could also be some kind of a in between of a generational house and something that, you can actually play with this house for a very long time. So yeah, it's very fun and very useful build. I don't know what's going on. Somehow, is that people actually noticing that I don't want to say good at some particular style, so they are like keep coming to me and asking me to build like very similar houses with, especially when it comes to the interiors. I'm very happy for that. I have to be very honest. I'm really happy because people are actually notice that I'm good with something. But in the other hand, it's very tricky because it keeps repeating and I cannot record it. So yeah, it's a bummer, but it's a win-win in both situations, because I make people happy and people loves my work, and I'm also happy to build for someone. So yeah, it's a win-win for everyone. So when it comes to the main bedroom or the parents' bedroom, it's downstairs. Strange, but yeah, I decided to go downstairs because I had enough space. Sometimes when I'm start making like the houses and not realizing how big is going to actually end up, but yeah, this is not an exception, but it's a good because we decided not to touch this layout and they actually love it. So yeah, I didn't want to change anything because I think the biggest struggle for me it's when I need to put the stairs. Yeah, it's like the worst situation for me, because once you find the perfect position for the stairs, you don't want to move it. So this was also like a very, very, oh my god, tricky situation, but I managed to make very good layout, especially for the bedrooms upstairs. So we have 3 bedrooms, like I said. This one, it's a smaller, but it's for like a teenager or like an older kid. I'm not so sure about the story right now. And we also have a nursery and a room for a toddler. So you have like all stages, life stages over here. So it's always useful to have houses like this, especially if you are planning to have like a bigger families and things like that. But oh my, I'm literally finishing up. I have like only one room to furnish over here. We have a plenty of space around the house, inside the house, and you also have bathrooms all over the place. So don't worry, everyone has their own bathroom. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Everything is going to be on my Patreon page and also on my gallery. Don't forget to include the custom content before you start searching for the house. And yeah, like I said, oh my god, if you are planning to buy any pack soon, please consider using my creators code. It will mean the world to me to use my creators code that you can see on the screen right now. And if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. I'm also preparing one very interesting apartment for you, and until then, love you guys and see you next time in my next build. Bye bye everyone. you.